Hello, we are from Group 7. In this video, we will show our response for the factual reading course about sequential versus conditional explanation text. But first, let us introduce ourselves. From Sulu.
Yes. Hey, it's me, Sylvia, and my ID number is 2201422168.
And my name is Muhammad Tirogading Pradana. My ID number is 220-142-2172.
My name is Muhammad Ran Basiski, and my student number is 220-14-22-192.
And my name is Hadia Sofia Mutaki. My student ID number is 22014222194.
Okay, we will start.
Okay, the first text is, why is the sky blue? The main idea of this text is about how the sky has blue colors and the process of the white light from the sun entering the Earth's atmosphere until it can be seen by our eyes. Okay, I will read the main idea of each paragraph. The first is, the main idea is to introduce some common question that usually people ask about the color of the sky and the reason behind it, and also to invite the reader to explore the topic further. The second is, the main idea is to make the reader even more into the topic with a statement with the rainbow relationship that makes the question that has already been given more unclear and more exciting to the readers. The third is, the main idea is to show more questions that have relationship with the rainbow from the colors aspect of it. Fourth, the main idea is that white light from the sun is composed of the colors of the rainbow, and raindrops act tiny prisms that separate the light into its different colors, creating a rainbow. The fifth is, the main idea is that different colors we see in light are caused by difference in wavelength, with longer wavelengths appearing red and shorter wavelengths appearing blue or violet. Okay, that's all from me.
So, the main idea is about the comparison between these wavelengths and the fact that these wavelengths of visible light are very tiny. And next is 7. The main idea is about another important thing to know about light. And the X paragraph, the main idea is about the process of the white light from the sun and the colorful wavelengths entering Earth's atmosphere. Next, the 9th paragraph, the main idea is to explain that the blue of violet wavelengths of light are scattered in all directions by the Earth's atmosphere, while the other wavelengths of light are not scattered as much. This causes the blue and violet wavelengths to dominate, making the sky appear blue. And the next is 10th paragraph. The main idea is to explain why the sky appears lighter or white near the horizon.
Okay, thank you, Gading. And for this slide will be read by me. Okay, for the next one is the main idea of the ant life cycle, how they live and die. The main idea of the text itself is about to explain how metamorphosis occurs in an insect called an ant. And for each paragraph, the main idea for the first paragraph is about describing what ants are and their habitats. And for the second, the main idea is about introducing some stage of ants that live and to show some sort example of them. And the next one is an ant egg stage paragraph that the main idea is about the brief but important role of the ant egg stage in the development of ants and the importance of female ants in carrying and protecting the eggs.
And fourth paragraph and larvae stage. The main idea is about baby ants larvae that grow quickly and only stay in this stage for about 6 to 12 days and also being fed by the worker ants. And next, ant pupa stage. The main idea is about the second longest stage of the ant life cycle, that the ant larva metamorphoses into a pupa with variety of colors and spins, a cocoon around itself. But not all the ants do this stage, which is important for the development of the ants and only lasts for 9 to 30 days. And next, adults. The main idea is that ant colonies have a hierarchical social system consisting of different castes, including queens, males or drones, or elites and workers. And number seven, types of ant adults. The main idea is that there are many different species of ant, and each species has a unique life cycle.
A paragraph. Queen. The main idea is that queen ants are the most important members of the ant colony as they are responsible for reproduction, laying eggs. The nine is worker ant. The main idea is that worker ants are sterile females that have several tasks to protect the survival of the colony and the control of the queen during their birth of worker ant. The 10th paragraph is how long do ants live? The main idea is about how long ants can live and the factors that affect their age. The 11th is the stage of ant colony. The main idea is about how it grows into a family of millions of ants and starts to make a colony. Next.
The 12th paragraph, founding stage or starting a colony. The main idea is about the process of the queen and making a new nest for her eggs. The function of the nanitics and the risks if the nanitics fail to forage for food and generally help the queen establish a colony. The paragraph, economic stakes or expanding the colony. The main idea is about the process of the ants expanding their colony, making a nest and doing their activities every day. And the 14th paragraph, reproductive stage. The main idea is that an ant colony goes through different stages of growth, including the preparation for expansion, increase in population, and growth of workers. Once the colony is large enough, it enters the reproductive stage, where the queen produces virgin queens and males that leave the nest to mate with other colonies and their own cycles.
Next one is the difference of the two texts. Differences and similarities between these two texts in terms of genre, purposes of the text, generic structure, idea development, or you can call it structure of the text, and language features. For the first one is the differences. First, the two texts have different types. The Y is the sky blue text belongs to conditional explanation, while the ants life cycle belongs to sequential explanation type. Second, the two texts use the different sets of vocabulary. The first text uses words related to the life cycle of ants, such as an egg, larvae, pupae, and workers. The second text uses words related to light and its interaction with the atmosphere, such as scattering, wavelength, and particles. Next is the similarities. Both texts use visual aids to enhance the reader's understanding. Picture in the ant life cycles and life cycle and diagrams, also some other visual methods. In the Y is this like blue. Both text use, and the next one is both of the text use scientific words or perspective to also give the reader some more educational information.
And for the genre of the text, both of these texts have an explanation genre. Purpose of the text is both of the text purpose to inform the readers about how something works or why something happens. In the way is the sky blue text, it purpose to inform readers about the process of white light from the sun entering the Earth's atmosphere until the sky has blue color. In the ant life cycle text, it purpose to inform the readers about ants' life cycle from how they live until they die.
The generic structure of the text. Both of these texts have the same generic structure, which contains general statement, explanation, and conclusion. Idea development or the structure of the text. Both of these texts develop through logical order and have the same structure, which has title, general statement, introducing or identifying the phenomenon, series of sequence paragraph, concluding paragraph, label diagram, and flowcharts. Language feature of the text. Both of the texts have the same language feature, which use present tenses and use generalized non-human participant like sky and ant.
Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you for